Hi North Haven, this video is going to cover Moby Max and we're going to specifically look at lessons, how you can choose which lessons your students should complete, change the order, and delete old lessons if you decided they don't need them or give them more challenging lessons. So there are two different places you can access lessons. One is over here on the left in Moby Central if you just come down under the tools bar and click Assign Lessons. So this is nice because it's right there on the Moby Central and it's one click to the lessons. From here, you can click any subject and any grade level. So if you have a student working in math at the second grade level, you can come through and see all the different main topics. And if you click these arrows over here, you can see the subtopics and you just choose which to assign by clicking on the checkbox and then clicking Assign. And then now from here, we can see which students we want to assign it to. If you want to do a group, if you have groups, you can. And you can also choose a due date and where it goes in their sequence. Now that is one way to do it. And if you like being able to access it from the screen, that is a good way to access. The way that I like to do it is I like to do it from the subject area. So for instance, if I'm in math, and I usually have students doing math while I'm teaching math. And so I'm watching Moby Max, I'm watching my live stream to see what they're doing. But also while I'm doing that, I can come into the math and I can click this lessons right up here at the top. And from here, I can see what lessons they have and what their last scores have been. So it gives me kind of a better overall view of how the kids are doing with the lessons they already have. And then right from there, I can come to assign or I can come to sequence and I can see what their sequence of lessons are, what they've been assigned. So right now, I don't have specific students entered into this Moby account because it is a temporary account. But if I were to come to this, I could click on a specific student where mine says entire class. It would say a specific student's name for you. You could also do entire class. And now I can do the same thing that I did underneath that tools bar. I have my main topics here. I can click the arrows to bring up subtopics and choose the checkboxes. And if you choose the top main topic, it will select all of the subtopics underneath it. But if you have a student that just needs a couple of the subtopics, you can just check those boxes. And then up here at the top, I can click Assign and I can choose where in their sequence it's going to go. And I can also choose whether it's going to go to their assignments tab or just go into their general sequence that will come to them automatically. I can then come over and see the sequence. And for you, what it will do is it will have the list of all of the lessons and there'll be 3 little lines to the left that you can click and drag to rearrange the sequence of the lessons if you want to as well.